Hello students, welcome back, and in this particular series we are going to discuss 50 most important questions from organic farming that might be asked in different competitive examination. Through this interactive session you will know a lot of thing about organic farming, about the certification process, about the organic inputs, and about organic farming, a lot of things. So you watch this lecture till the end, and if you get any problem, any doubt regarding any concept, then you can ask me in the comment section. So let's begin. The first question: organic farming is a farming technology. Organic farming is a farming technology largely avoiding the use of chemical inputs in agriculture. Which of the following is true regarding organic farming? Which of the following is true regarding organic farming? More productive. See, from the very beginning, organic farming it will not be that much productive. More adaptable. Mostly farmers, they do not adapt the organic farming initially because the productivity is less initial phase. Then more profitability. No, it cannot be profitable at the very initial stage when you are starting organic farming. More diversity. Yes, that might be the most appropriate answer for this question, because if we are going for organic farming, then you are the more healthier will be the soil, the more ecological it is sound, so more species richness will be there. So organic farming will be more diversity. You will increase the species richness or overall diversity of the farm. Next question: organic farming is being adopted to nullify the challenging adversity of conventional and agrochemical dependent agriculture practices. How organic farming is different from zero budget natural farming? How? So the question here is how organic farming is different from zero budget natural farming. See, no use of chemical fertilizer in organic farming. Yes, it is also there in natural farming. No external inputs used in organic farming. No, we use external inputs because we use different manures, we use different compost in organic farming. But in natural farming, we are not using any external input. Internal chemical inputs are allowed in natural farming. No, it is not allowed. So the right answer will be external organic inputs are allowed in organic farming. In organic farming we can use external organic inputs, but in natural farming we cannot use any type of external inputs. Next question: according to FIBL and IFOM Yearbook 2024, the rank of India in terms of total number of organic producer globally. So according to FIBL, what is FIBL? That is the Research Institute of Organic Agriculture. Research Institute of Organic Agriculture. Research Institute of Organic Agriculture. It was established in 1973 in Switzerland, and according to the FIBL report, the rank of India in terms of total number of organic producer, it is first. Okay, total number of organic producer, it is first. And according to economic survey as well, there are 4.43 million organic farmers are there in India, and it is first in all over the world. Then next question, again same database question: according to FIBL and IFOM Yearbook 2024, the rank of India in terms of global land under organic production. So if we will take the organic farmers, then it is first or leading country in the world. If we are considering the land under organic cultivation, then that is second. Okay, which is the first in terms of rank on cultivation under organic agriculture? That is Australia. The area is somewhere around 53 million hectare. Okay, but in India it is somewhere around 7 million hectare. Total organic production, so that means organic collection as well as organic cultivation, that is total somewhere around 7 million hectare in India. And in India as well. Okay, the next question itself: the state in India leading in area under organic cultivation. The state in India leading in organic cultivation, that is Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so if we'll see the states, then MP somewhere around 11.48 lakh hectare, 11.48 lakh hectare organic cultivation. Then Maharashtra followed by MP. Maharashtra is there, 10.01 million lakh hectare, 10.01 lakh hectare. Then we have the Gujarat is 6.1 lakh hectare. Then Rajasthan is 5.8 lakh hectare, and Odisha, the fifth in area, Odisha, it is 1.81 lakh hectare. Okay, so this is the status of different states in India in terms of organic area. The next question is, which of the following state in India has been declared as fully organic state since 2016? So fully organic state has been declared to Sikkim during 2016. So actually the base was started during 2003 when Sikkim government passed a resolution to shift the state towards the organic farming. Okay, due to the negative effect of land degradation and pollution due to overusage of agrochemicals. Then what are the steps taken by Sikkim government? They phase wise they passed different rules and regulations. They provided subsidies to the farmers for organic input, and closing selling points and restricting use of different agrochemical inputs. Then they regulated everything, like they trained the farmers how to cultivate organically, then soil health management, everything, every step whatever necessary they had taken, and they reached in 2016 it was declared by as fully organic state and awarded by Food and Agriculture Organization. So the right answer is Sikkim here. Next, globally the country that is leading in area under organic cultivation. Globally the country that is leading in area under organic cultivation, that is Australia. So somewhere around 53 million hectare area in Australia that is organically cultivated. Next question, Agricultural and Processed Food Product Export Development Authority, that is APEDA, having headquarters at New Delhi. APEDA having headquarters at New Delhi with having 16 regional centers working under it under different states. When APEDA was established? When APEDA was established? It was established in 1986. It was established in 1986. Next question, Agriculture and Processed Food Product Export Development Authority, that is APEDA, is working under the Ministry of, it is working under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. It is working under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, not Agriculture and Farmer Empowerment, not Education, not Rural Development. It is, the right answer is Commerce and Industry. Next question, according to the latest report in terms of organic production, which of the following state is leading state in India? We have seen in terms of area, the Madhya Pradesh is the leading state, followed by Maharashtra. But in case of the production, organic production, so here the right answer is Maharashtra. Maharashtra is the leading state in terms of production, organic production. Then if we'll say then followed by Madhya Pradesh. So Maharashtra, the production is somewhere around 11.61 million ton. And in Madhya Pradesh the production is around 9 million ton. Then followed by that Rajasthan 4 million ton. Okay, then Gujarat 2.4 million ton. So total organic production, if you will see total organic production, that is 35.5 million ton from India. Next question, National Program for Organic Production NPOP was constituted under Ministry of Commerce and Industry in 2001 for NPOP, that is National Program for Organic Production. Why it was being evolved? It was evolved for quality assurance cum certification, quality assurance of organic product and certification of organic product. So this is the main role of NPOP, and it was established during 2001 under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Next question, vermicompost is one among the component in organic farming supplementing higher nutrients to plants than farmyard manure. The fraction of soil gone through the digestive tract of earthworm or that is influenced by earthworm. Okay, so vermicompost is a major component of organic farming. Why? Because it is nutrient rich and it is even richer than the FYM. The fraction of soil that is gone through the digestive tract of earthworm or that is influenced by earthworm, that is known as Drillospore. That is known as Drillospore. Basically, the fraction of the soil that is digested through the digestion tract of earthworm, that is known as Drillospore. So next question, that is for implementing the national project on organic farming, for implementing the national project on organic farming, that is NPOF, which of the following institute came into force in 2004? Which of the following institute came into force in 2004? That is NCOF, National Center of Organic Farming. National Center of organic farming for implementing NPOF, that is National Project on Organic Farming. Next question, there are several schemes launched by Government of India for the promotion of organic farming and sustainable agriculture. Which of the following scheme was implemented for promotion of organic farming in northeastern states of India? In northeastern state, which program has been implemented for promoting organic farming? That is MOVCDNER, that is Mission Organic Value Chain, Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region, Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region, and it was implemented during 2015-16, and till 2023 it has helped 1.89 lakh farmers, and it was a submission of NMSA. It was a submission on under NMSA, that is National Mission on Sustainable Agriculture. Next question, the system that as defined by IFOAM, that is International Federation on Organic Agriculture Movement, involved in quality assurance and organic certification. The system that as defined by IFOAM involved in quality assurance and organic certification. What will be the answer? That is PGS India. Okay, PGS is a governing body, and it is the full form is Participatory Guarantee Scheme. Participatory Guarantee Scheme. Okay, PGS. So it is involved in quality assurance and organic certification. Next question, the Organic Farming Association of India. The Organic Farming Association of India is the only member-based national association of organic farming promoters and green stores. It was set up in during 1st January 2002. It was set up in 2002. Okay, and it is considered to be the biggest network for organic farmers. Okay, it was considered to be the biggest network for organic farmers. Next question, mostly epigeic earthworms are suitable for vermicomposting in shallow vermicompost unit. Mostly epigeic earthworms, okay, they are suitable for vermicomposting in shallow vermicompost units. Which of the following is not an epidemic? Not epidemic, it is epigeic. Okay, it is which of the following is not an epigeic earthworm? Okay, this is a printing mistake. So Eisenia foetida, Udrilus eugene, Eisenia foetida, Udrilus eugene, Perionyx excavators, these all are epigeic earthworm. Okay, and the Lumbricus rubellus it is aneic earthworm. Aneic. So there are three types of earthworm are there: epigeic, aneic, and endogeic earthworm. So epigeic earthworms are generally small bodied, 1 to 7 centimeter length long. Their skin is bright red to reddish brown, having reddish brown pigmentation. Then they are mostly surface decomposer, like or they are also called surface dweller. Like your example are Eisenia foetida, Udrilus eugene, then Perionyx excavators. But aneic earthworms, they are deep burrowing, feed on soil and decomposed plant material, having larger body size and mostly dark color skin they have, and they are also called they form burrows or large holes in the soil, and that is called middens. They form bores and large holes, that is called middens. Okay, and on the surface of the midden deposit some earth cast or cast material they deposit. Okay, for example Lamptito mauricini, then Lumbricus rubellus, Lumbricus terrestris, these are example of your aneic earthworms. Next question, International Federation of Organic Agriculture Movement IFOAM was established in 1972 with its headquarters in Germany. So most of the questions you got here, when it was established 1972, where the headquarters is, that is Germany. Who is the founder of IFOAM? Who is the founder of IFOAM? Here you might get confused with Albert Howard, and Masanova Fukuoka is also a famous name, but the founder is Lady Eva Balfour. The founder was Lady Eva Balfour. Okay, so IFOAM was founded by Lady Eva Balfour, or her name, the full name is Lady Elvin Barbara Balfour, and she was born in Dublin, Ireland, and she moved to England and she was the woman behind Hooghly experiment. Hooghly, the famous Hooghly experiment. So by Hooghly experiment, this was the first experiment conducted to know the impact of organic farming and conventional farming, how they are different. Okay, so the lady Eva Balfour was the first lady to conduct this Hooghly experiment, and she was the founder of this IFOAM organization. Next question: who was the first to coin and mention the term organic farming? Who was the first to coin the term organic farming? In his book Look to the Land. Look to the Land. It was written by Lord Northbourne. Okay, and the name of the book was Look to the Land, where he mentioned first the term organic farming. Next question: who is also known as the father of modern organic agriculture? Who was also known as the father of? Who is also known as the father of modern organic agriculture? Here you can answer Sir Albert Howard. Albert Howard, sir, he worked for 25 years here in India, investigating agriculture in India, and he observed how Indian farmers preserve soil health by mixing natural waste with soil, and written the report in An Agriculture Testament. An Agriculture Testament. Okay, An Agriculture Testament. It was written by Sir Albert Howard. He was the agriculture consultant and agricultural observer here in India, worked for 25 years, and he was the first to observe how Indian farmers, they conserve soil health by adding the residues. Okay, and that's why he is also known as father of modern organic agriculture. Next question: in organic agriculture, most of the modern agricultural inputs are restricted. Which of the following is not restricted for organic use in organic farming in India? Okay, so mostly GMOs, that is genetically modified organisms, they are restricted. Sewage and slush, they are also restricted due to presence of heavy metals. Brown manuring, as you know, brown manuring, we use herbicide for brown manuring, that's why it is also used. Bone meal is a suitable option, like bone meal, in bone meal you will find bone meal, blood meal, you will find nitrogen, phosphorus, and they are the natural sources. That's why they are somewhat not restricted in organic farming. Then next question is: pyrethrin is a natural pesticide. This is a botanical and also called natural pesticide, allowed to be used in organic farming. And pyrethrin is derived from chrysanthemum. Okay, pyrethrin is a natural alkaloid and act as insecticide, and it is derived from chrysanthemum. Next question: which of the following process causes eutrophication? Which of the following process causes eutrophication and dead zone in aquatic bodies? So what is the phenomena here? When we are using more and more nitrogen fertilizer in the farm, so when there is runoff in the farm, that runoff water, along with that, the surface, it takes surface soil, and which contains more nitrogen. So after they reach and deposit in a aquatic body, so that will be filled with nitrogen, that will be enriched with nitrogen. And nitrogen, you know, they when they deposit in the farm or the pond, then there is more nitrogen is available. So in response to that, more algal growth will be there in the pond, more algal growth will be there. So they will take up all the dissolved oxygen present in the water. So when they take all the dissolved oxygen in the water, the aquatic animals, they do not get enough oxygen. Okay, because they also consume the dissolved oxygen. So there the biological oxygen demand for aquatic animals, that will be more. Okay, that will be more, and the aquatic animals may get die out. So that is also called dead zone, the formation of dead zone. So mostly the answer here, as per the option, the answer will be mostly runoff deposition. But yes, leaching, if the runoff deposition was not there in the option, then you may write leaching as well. Okay, but leaching is mostly the vertical downward movement of the nutrient or the salt along with the vertical movement of water, that is leaching. Next question: zero budget natural farming is mainly done with the concept of minimal or no external use input. Which of the following is not an element of zero budget natural farming? Which of the following is not an element of zero budget natural farming? Here the plant growth regulators are not the element of zero budget natural farming, because plant growth regulator we have to purchase it from outside, and in zero budget natural farming the main concept is we do not use the outside or external source anything. Okay, Achhadan means mulching. Jivamrit means it's an organic formulation that you can prepare inside the farm as well. Wapsa means the aeration of the root, you can say earthing up, that is Wapsa. So all these are input of the natural farming. Another input is Bijamrut as well. Okay, but plant growth regulators are excluded. Next question. National logo for organic certification in India owned by Ministry of Commerce, that is national logo for organic certification in India, that is India Organic, or you can say Joybik Bharat, that is the national organic certification logo in India. And the PGS India Organic is also there, PGS India Organic. So two types of PGS India Organic logos are there. One is green red logo, another one is green blue logo. Green red logo, where you can see, you can get to know that product is officially certified. But green blue logo, where you can find on the cover page, then you can interpret that product obtained is from organic, the farm from under organic trial, or the farm has already converted to organic farming, but it is not certified yet. That is green blue, but green red, it is certified. Next question. ISO standard. The ISO, different international standard of organization has different standards. The ISO standard for the accreditation of certified body and accredited conformity assessment bodies under NPOP is, which standard certify the accreditation bodies under organic farming? That is ISO 17011. That is ISO 17011. Next question. Amongst different biodynamic formulations, BD 500 represents. Among different biodynamic formulations, so biodynamic agriculture, it was the father of biodynamic agriculture is Rudolf Steiner. So there are nine different biodynamic formulations are there, that is from BD 500 to BD 508. So there are 9 different biodynamic formulations are there. So BD 500 represents horn manure. Like that you can note down ki BD 500 is horn manure. BD 501 represents horn silica. Okay, 502 represents yarrow. Then 503 represents chamomile. Then 504 represents Himalayan sting beetle. Sting nettle. That is also a plant. Okay, Himalayan stinging nettle. Then 505 represents Himalayan oak bark. 506 represents dandelion. 507 represents valerian. Then 50 The 508 represents horsetail tea. So these are different plants found in plants and animal. From plants and animal, they are being derived different products. So they are called biodynamic formulations. Okay, and these biodynamic formulations are very concentrated, and you have to use it after proper dilution. Okay, so the right answer here is the BD 500 is for horn manure, cow horn manure. Okay. Next question. In case of annual and biennial crops, plant products produced can be certified organic when the requirement prescribed under these standards have been met during conversion period of at least how many years of organic management before showing the start of the production cycle. Okay, so this is basically 2 years. Okay, and if it is perennial crop, then it is 3 years. So you can find this standard in APEDA website as well. You can refer to that. Next question. Which of the following is not a principle for organic farming set by IFOAM? So there are 4 principles set by IFOAM for organic farming. Those are health, ecology, fairness and care. That is health, ecology, fairness and care. So which is not present, that is principle of wealth. Wealth is not the one of the principle of organic farming. Next question. There are many organic formulations being used for organic farming. Which of the following organic formulation is not used as soil application among the following? which of the following organic formulation is not, these are the organic formulation we use in organic farm, which of the following is not used in as organic formulation in the soil? So that is bijamrit. Bijamrit is mostly used as, like we use in chemically, like we use fungicide and all, like that. Bijamrit is mostly used for seed treatment, okay, and it protects the seed as well as protect the young seedling from any soil related fungal attack or bacterial attack, okay. Now next question is chili, garlic, neem, ipomia. Chili, garlic, neem, ipomia are the components of which of the following organic formulation? So this is the component of Agneastra. These are the components of Agneastra. These all are organic formulations. So Dasapanni, what are the components in Dasapanni? That is the extract of 10 plants. Brahmastra, that is also their neem is present, urine present, leaf of custard apple present, papaya and guava, pomegranate, they are present in Brahmastra. Amrit Pani, their cow dung, honey, cow ghee, water, they are present in Amrit Pani. But Agneastra, there you can say custard apple, the ipomia, chili, garlic, like that. These are chili, garlic, neem, ipomia, these are present in the Agneastra. Next question, which of the following is not a component of Nimastra? Which of the following is not a component of Nimastra? So basically in Nimastra what we found, neem leaf and cow urine and cow dung. So here the right answer will be cow milk. Cow milk is not a component of Nimastra. Then natural farming is based on the idea that plants get most of their nutrients from sunlight, water and air. Who is considered as the father of natural farming in India? Father of natural farming in India. So Subhas Palekar is a great farmer from Maharashtra. He is awarded as he is considered as the father of natural farming in India. Why? Because of his contribution towards natural farming. Okay. And he is a farmer from Vidarbha of Maharashtra, and he is also Padma Shri awardee. Okay. And if the general question, who is the father of natural farming, then you can say Masanobu Fukuoka, who has written One Straw Revolution as well. One Straw Revolution, Masanobu Fukuoka. But here in case of India, you can answer Subhas Palekar. Next, weeding is a challenging task in organic farming because we avoid the use of herbicide. Weeding is a challenging task in organic farming. So mostly one instrument or implement or tool, you can say cycloid hoe, has been developed for generally hoeing in organic farming to control weed in mostly intra-row spacing. So this is one intra-row spacing weeding tool. Okay, intra-row weeder, you can say it intra-row weeder with vertically directed tines. So there are 8 number of tines attached with this hoe. So they are vertically moved, and the movement is circular and linear movement. You can find in this cycloid hoe circular and linear movement, and it is used for both field as well as horticultural crop. Next, why are genetically modified organisms discouraged in organic farming even if they offer resistance to pest? Because these genetically modified organisms or modified crops, they can interfere with local biodiversity. How they will interfere? Because when we are growing a superior genetically modified crop, then that will obviously overcome the local species. Okay, so the local species will be neglected and it will not survive in that location. It will be extinct. Okay, so likewise we will more likely in few years we will more likely lose that species. So that will harm the species richness or biodiversity in that particular area. Next question, which of the following is not considered a core principle of organic farming? Which of the following is not considered as a core principle of organic farming? So maintain the long-term fertility, yes, we are doing that. Okay, maintaining ecological balance and biodiversity, we are doing that. Avoiding all form of pollution, we are doing that. But maximizing the use of fossil fuel, when we are using fossil fuel, that means we are polluting the environment. Okay, and higher yield, that is not our aim. So this is the right answer. Okay, maximize the use of fossil fuel and higher yield, that is not a core principle of organic farming. The 4 pillars of organic farming do not include market network. So basically, among the 4 pillars, you can have certification that is mandatory in organic farming to get more remuneration. Organic standards you have to follow, and you have to maintain the soil health by applying different organic inputs. But market network, it is also necessary, but it is not a 4 pillar among the 4 pillars of organic farming. Next question: in which category of organic products has India become a leading supplier in all over the world? In which category of organic product India become the leading exporter or leading supplier in all over the world? That is herbs, spices, and basmati rice. Okay. Next question: which international organic production standards are considered in developing India's organic food standard? So the right answer here is Codex and IFOM standard. Codex and IFOM standard. So basically, Codex Alimentarius is it is not a component, or it is not a organization. It is a set of standards or codes or principles or guidelines recommended by FAO and World Health Organization. Okay, and it was published in 1992. So both Codex and IFOM standards are being utilized. Next, in 1927, which trademark was introduced for organically produced food? In 1927, which trademark was introduced for organically produced food? That is Demeter International, or Demeter. Okay. So Demeter is basically a non-profit organization that certifies biodynamic farms or organic farms and the products that meet the international standard. The products that meet international standard. Okay. And when we are saying the biodynamic farm, then the father of biodynamic agriculture is Rudolf Steiner. Okay. And this institute, that is Demeter International, it was established or it is maintaining the international standard of organic produce and biodynamic produce. Next question: the International Federation of Organic Agriculture Movement, IFOM, was formed in which year? International Federation, we have already talked about it. So it was established in 1972 by Lady Eva Balfour. Okay, and the headquarters is in Germany. The current president is Kevin Mapusua, the current president of IFOM. Next question: which state became the first in India to introduce Organic Agriculture Act in 2019? So here the right answer is Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand had introduced the Organic Agriculture Act in 2019. So basically the act is made to regulate the NGOs, private entities and traders to regulate the sale of chemical fertilizers. So they are planning it for converting their farms to fully organic farms like Sikkim, but Sikkim had already done that. But this regulation was not, this Organic Agriculture Act was not implemented by Sikkim, but the first state to introduce this act was Uttarakhand. Next question: which organization was established in 2001 to support organic certification in India? Which organization was established in 2001 to support organic certification in India? That is INDOCERT. So basically India Organic Certification, India Organic Certification. So this is a non-profit organization and it was established in October 2001 and it is governed by FPOs and NGOs, and it is the India's first indigenous certification body. This INDOCERT is the India's first indigenous certification body, and it is accredited by NAB, that means National Accreditation Body, as per the NPOP regulation. Next question: which of the following events was a part of International Competence Center for Organic Agriculture ICOA activity in the Indian Organic Market Development Projects? Okay, which of the following event was a part of International Competence Center for Organic Agriculture ICOA's activity in the Indian Organic Market Development Project? The right answer is India Organic Trade Fair. India Organic Trade Fair is the right answer, and it was held by ICOA, International Competence Center for Organic Agriculture. So what is ICOA? It is NGO based in Bangalore. What it does, it provides platform for international and national stakeholders, and it collaborates with national and international organizations like FIBL, IFOM, FAO, APEDA, etc. and it organizes Jaivik Bharat Award Program. It organizes Jaivik Bharat Award Program. So next question, which NGO is known for promoting sustainable organic farming practices and establishing seed bank for indigenous seeds in India? That is Nabdanya. Okay, Nabdanya is one organization that was established in 1987, and the founder is Bandana Siba. Okay, the founder is Bandana Siba, and it promotes sustainable agriculture, sustainable organic farming, and established seed bank for indigenous seeds in India. Okay, the next question, what is the role of residue removal and destruction in cultural practices for crop production in organic farming? So basically, see, when we remove residue, we cannot improve the soil fertility, so this will be not the right answer. To improve soil texture, it is also not the right answer. To increase nutrient uptake by the plant, it is also not the right answer. The right answer is to reduce the pest population. So because most of the crop residue along with disease and pest, they harbor the insect pest in the field itself. When we are allowing those residue in the field, so we are hibernating or harboring more insect and pest in the field itself. So we have to, it is recommended in organic farming to either decompose those residue outside the field, or you just remove those residue from the field. Okay, next, what is the size of Nadev compost tank? What is the size of Nadev compost tank? It was invented by Narayan Diotao Padhari Pandey, and he was a farmer from Maharashtra, and it is useful in mostly dryland situation because it helps to maintain or conserve soil moisture, and it is the peat is made up of bricks. Okay, Nadev, so Narayan Diotao Padhari Pandey from Maharashtra, and it is mostly used for dryland agriculture, and the size of the peat is 10 feet into 10 feet, that means length, 5 feet breadth, and 3 feet height. So this is the right answer. Next question, which biofertilizer is used for mobilizing micronutrients like zinc and silica? So here the right answer is Bacillus species. Bacillus species is mostly used for mobilizing the micronutrients like zinc and silicate. Then Rhizobium, nitrogen fixation, all other are for nitrogen fixation. Then Bacillus is also a phosphorus solubilizer, as well as it solubilizes or mobilizes micronutrient like zinc and silicate. Next question, which of the following is a permissible phosphorus source for organic farming? So here the most appropriate answer will be rock phosphate, because this is naturally occurring natural phosphate. Okay, when we are saying about SSP, single superphosphate, DAP, then ammonium phosphate, we have to treat this the rock phosphate with some acids to get that fertilizer. So these are not permitted in organic farming. But rock phosphate, although it is a natural phosphorus containing mineral, but in some cases it contains higher than permissible limit of heavy metals. That's why in some cases it is also restricted. But here in this situation you can easily write rock phosphate in this according to these options. Then switching from conventional agriculture to organic farming backfired which of the following countries' economy recently, giving us lesson to slow and gradual shifting from conventional farming to organic farming. So it happened during 2021-2022. So the country is Sri Lanka. What happened? In Sri Lanka, in May 2021, government banned chemical fertilizer import. Okay, import of chemical fertilizer it banned. Then it also could not provide subsidies for organic inputs for production. So what happened? The rice yield decreased to 30%. Tea yield, which is a major export, they are earning from tea, that also declined 20%. So foreign exchange also it declined. That's why economic crisis was happened in 2022. Okay, and it was mostly for lack of planning and implementation. Right, so it gives us one idea that you just do not directly switch over to organic farming from conventional agriculture, but you have to gradually shift towards organic farming with proper planning and management. Okay, so these are the 50 most important questions from organic farming. So I hope you got to know a lot of things from organic farming, from status of organic farming, the certification bodies and everything. So if you have still any doubt, you can let me know in the comment section. And as our tagline is hard work and consistency is the key to success. You keep on hard working, and hard work, after hard work you will get to know what smart work is, and you can smartly work for your competitive exam. Okay, so see you in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye.